People say I ain't no good, and I'm crazy as a loon, because I shave my head in the morning, pick guitar in the afternoon. Just like old Chief and Charlie, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but you better believe I got it made, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this bald-headed country boy alone.
Hello, Live Oak. It's me again, Court Taylor, your host of the courtroom. Thank you. As a reminder, this is recorded, and we are posting it on the Josh Terry podcast after each round. So you can look for that in a couple of days on anywhere you listen to music, on Apple, Spotify, all of those. This round that we have coming up here is a really cool round. I'm super excited about it. I know Josh is going to be like, you're not being funny enough, but I also haven't drank enough yet. But there's like nothing I can quip you guys on because I love all of you like way too much. But I do have a story that I will tell that happened a couple of weeks ago. So Brienne has become like a great friend of mine. She's like an older sister to me. And I went through this like really shitty breakup like 2 weeks ago. And the thing about Brienne is she's like the queen of sad country. She's amazing. And her songs hurt so good. And I'm like literally like just gotten broken up with, and I get in my car and the very first song that comes on is Why Don't You Love Me? And I text her, I was like, fuck you, Brienne, this is bullshit. And I was sitting there crying. She was like, are you okay? I was like, no, and it's all your fault. And then I go home and I listen to Erin's song that she also wrote with Brienne, Playing Old Records. And I just like make it worse for myself because I'm the kind of person who goes and listens to the saddest songs ever when I'm feeling bad. And I was like, I don't know, it might be the whiskey, it might be the wine, but like in the morning, he's still not mine, so it fits. But I'm really excited to have them up here. And I just recently became friends with Nick. I've been calling him Fisherman Grandpa. So if you see him, he also goes by Papaw. You can find him on a john boat in the middle of any lake here. So yeah, you guys are really going to enjoy them. And if you don't, you have shitty taste in music. I love you guys. Take it away.
Thanks, Court. I did. I think I told her that night. I was just like, I don't know. This doesn't sound like it's a me problem. This sounds like it's a you problem. You're just hurting your own feelings tonight. I do love to sing really sad country songs, so I'm going to start out with one of those that I wrote with Erin. I put this song out last year, and it's talking about whenever it's really hard to break up with somebody. I don't know what else to say about it. It's self-explanatory. This is called Was It Good For You? Well, I won't mean to break her heart when I change my mind and run. And I don't mean to be this way like a broken loaded gun. Unpredictable, unreliable, still steady as the sun. No, I won't mean to break her heart when I change my mind and run. Was it good for you? 'Cause it was good for me. Was it good for you? Did you get anything? I told her that I loved her, and when I did, it was the truth. But sometimes I say shit I mean, just soaked in 90 proof. And it's gonna make her cry, and I'm so tired of being me. This asshole that keeps making her think I'm the one she needs. Was it good for you? it good for you? Did you get anything? Maybe one day I'll be better than whatever you found. Maybe I learned my lessons and I'll do better the next time around. But was it good for you? 'Cause it was good for me. Was it good for you? Did you get anything? No, I won't mean to break her heart when I change my mind and run. No, I won't mean to break her heart when I change my mind and run. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Erin Vinecourt, and thanks, Court, for having me here tonight. Just so I can plan accordingly, how many songs did we do? How many songs do we have to plead?
5? Gee,
5? Cool. All right.
you got all night.
Got all night? All
There
right.
you go.
I can do all 5 of mine.
I extended this round specifically for you guys, so
Oh,
do whatever you want.
You what?
Sorry, we can't hear you in the monitor.
I said I extended this round specifically for you guys. Do whatever you want. Take it away.
All right. In that
Thanks.
case, I can do Mama's song. Oh, shit. But now I forgot the words. Don't you hate it every time? All right, Mom, I forgot the words that you liked, so I'll save that one till I can remember them. I drank a little too heavy this weekend, and my brain is not morphed back together yet.
Pickled.
Pickled. It's pickled. So I'll do one that I wrote with Brianne. We wrote this one over Zoom in my RV. It's called B24. I ain't been here before. So many nights walking the floor. But even old Vern couldn't get me to tap along the B24. Then you come waltzing in, just like a long lost friend. And right out of the blue, everything started sounding like you. Oh, I just started singing love songs when you got started on me. I'm tired of harping all the heartaches in life, pain and all this misery. Well, I just started humming Dixie. Life just feels so damn sweet. How do you doing, little darling? You're bringing out the music in me. Well, lovers come and go, but we've got such a natural flow. It's that old-fashioned feeling that everybody wants to know. There ain't no closing time when hearts are on the line. So pull up a stool and share with me the rest of the night. Oh, I just started singing love songs when you got started on me. I'm tired of harping all the heartaches in life, pain and all this misery. Well, I just started humming Dixie. Life just feels so damn sweet. How do you doing, little darling? You're bringing out the music in me. I got a pocket full of quarters, and you've got what I need. singing love songs when you got started on me. I'm tired of harping all the heartaches in life, pain and all this misery. Well, I just started humming Dixie. Life just feels so damn sweet. How do you do, little darling? You're bringing out the music in me. Well, I just started singing love songs. Baby, you're the music in me. Woo. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Nick, and happy to be here. I feel very blessed these days. I was able to buy a little house a little ways out of town, and I wrote this song about it. Deep in the West Cheatham hollers, there's whispers of what's on the wind, but it'd have to blow incredibly low to bother them long-shaded men. There's sycamores white as a spirit, as bleached as a soul in the Lord. They hold down the clouds that rest on the ground, shelter them all from the storms. I cut to my home up the middle, where the roots are run deep as them trees. For I hang my hat in hills of tobacco, where the barn smoke blows whiter than me. I come from a land of long winters, where it's older and meaner than this. And there's plenty fine folk like sturdy red oak, carving livings and raising up kids. Well, there's a beauty at the foot of them mountains, and the river's at least a mile wide. The maples and all in the dead of the fall can cover whole valleys in fire. I cut from my home in the Northlands, where my roots were run deep as the trees. And I hang my hat in hills of tobacco, where the barn smoke blows whiter than me. Oh, if you could have seen it last evening, when it sparkled like quartz in a cave. Well, it can get pretty hot at the spot that I got, but the nights will make up for the days. And I cut to my home in the middle, where the roots won't grow deep as the leaves. For I hang my hat in hills of tobacco, where the barn smoke blows whiter than me. Where the barn smoke blows whiter than me. Thank you. Song about Cheatham County.
It's a good story, Grandpa.
Oh, little Grandpa. Oh, God.
Well, everybody, this next song I'm going to do, this is closest to a happy song as it's going to get
Come
from me
on.
this evening. I wrote this with Dustin Herring and Priscilla Block. It's called Why Don't You Love Me?
If you see me crying in the corner, just don't look.
You're supposed to say, if you see me crying in the corner, no, you don't. know you like shutting down a Friday night. Dirty blondes with big blue eyes. You like a cigarette before you go home. There's a few more things that I know. I know you love leading me home, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time and tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? I know you like waking me up to the sound of your truck, pulling down on my drive before the sun comes up. You like holding me tight just long enough. Well, hell, I guess that's just what you call love. And I know you love leading me home, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time and tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. Well, I give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? Oh, I know you love me. And I know you love leading me home, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time, tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. Hell, I give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? I know you love me. Oh, so why don't you love me?
I love when you sing that one. Is that available for streaming?
That one is available for streaming. Please go stream it. Grandma's poor.
So your grandpa and your grandma?
You got Papa and Mama.
All right.
We're either brother and sister or we're Mama and Papa. I don't know.
I don't know what that makes.
This is our sweet, beautiful grandchild. We call her Peaches.
It's Peach. Don't make it dirty.
Sweet Peach.
Well, I was gonna save this one for the end, but might as well just keep Court crying all in
Yeah.
one. If we're just
Let's get it over with.
get it over
Bring
with.
the rain.
Did you just say bring on the rain? Okay, Jody was
Is
saying
this
that.
the
Jesus
first
Christ.
song we wrote together?
Which one is it?
Playing on records.
It's one of them.
That was helpful. Thank you.
I think the A minor song was the first
A
one.
minor song's the first one. Either way, this one's available for streaming, and it's all about when you're really
George
heartbroken
Jones.
okay. If you want to sing it, you sing it the way you want to sing it. I'm going to sing about Merle Haggard.
However you want to sing it.
We have different ways to cope our heartache. They both involve whiskey, but mine involves a little bit more Merle Haggard, and
Different
hers
men.
is a little bit more George Jones. Show 'em your tat. Yeah.
I'm more dedicated to the cause than you are.
You are. This is for anyone that likes to drown their heartache in sad songs and whiskey and weed.
Hell yeah.
Man, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm telling you what.
Oh, so do you want me to sing it?
No. I don't know which one I have to give up, weed or whiskey, because the brain is not computing. Hence the NA.
My vote is give up the whiskey.
You're right.
That would be my vote.
You're right. Yep. Can I have a sip of your
I would
whiskey?
chew someone's arm off for a bourbon.
We got
right now.
plenty.
Thanks.
You need one?
Oh,
I wasn't
can't
going
drink
to
right now.
in support of Brienne.
Yeah, thank
but-
you. You're so supportive. Solidarity is your middle name. Thank you.
I like that. Well, I'm too sad to be sober, 'cause now I know that it's over, and I'm too lonely to be drinking. But hell, you know that won't stop me from thinking about getting high and calling you around midnight. Make a total and complete fool out of myself, and I may cuss and I may cry. It might be the whiskey, it could be the wine. Ah, but one thing's for sure, in the morning you won't be mine. Well, I've been playing old records and filling up this ashtray. I think sad songs, they make me better, so I ain't gonna put them away. I'm gonna get home and call you around midnight. Make a total and complete fool out of myself, and I may cuss and I may cry. It might be the whiskey, it could be the wine. Oh, but one thing's for sure, in the morning you won't be mine. Oh yeah, you know it's really bad when the head won't kill the pain. I'm gonna get high and call you around midnight. Make a total and complete fool out of myself, and I may cuss and I may cry. It might be the whiskey, it could be the wine. Oh, but one thing's for sure, in the morning you won't be mine. And I may cuss and I may cry. It could be the whiskey, it could be the wine. Oh, but one thing's for sure, in the morning you won't be mine. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing's for sure, in the morning you still won't be mine.
Thank you. That was the first one we wrote because I just remembered who it was about. I have to, every time I think about one of our songs that we wrote, I have to go in order of who I know it was about.
You're so sweet.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Good for y'all.
Do you? Well, I would, but Brienne decided to give up drinking. Notice it's the shortest month of the year. She decided
You
to give it up
called that
for.
out so
And
fast.
she's having such a hard time with it right now.
Here's the thing, real
I
quick,
want
before
everyone
you
to
just
know.
throw me under the bus, like just drop kick me under it. My sisters are doing, has anybody heard of this 75-day hard thing? Oh, yeah. And I'm about to agree to do it with them.
Yeah, right. She's not.
I told them I'd do 30 days. Don't be a quitter.
I have more faith in you to do
Which
this.
way?
I have
Party
more
baby.
faith in you to not drink for 30 days than to read a book every day for 30 days.
Is
That
what
was
it is?
wicked rude.
It's about reading books.
It's about reading books. You have to like do 2 workouts a day, drink a gallon of water, read 10 pages a day. Yeah. walk outside. Yeah, you know.
That's too much.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
So I'm just soaking
Can I
it
just
up.
smell it?
Just give her a sniff.
Dip your tongue in it. And
Snort it.
To the vein.
Shake or something. Put it on my
My mama told me I'm a son of a gun. Better learn to walk if you're wanting to run, she said. It's been stuck in my head. I got a freedom that I'm needing to feed. Lifelong achievement I've been wanting to see. So you know I should probably go. So I tip my hat to the medicine man. I shouldn't take it all, but I bet I can. There's a bluebird sitting on a sycamore limb. Guess he got a song from his daddy and them. And I'm just sitting here listening to him. And I try to sing along. I'm mesmerized by the clouds in the sky, and I got to thinking as they floated on by, I'll keep living till the day I die. Tell me I'm wrong. They told me not to go or I would wind up here, looking at the land in the rear view mirror. Here we go, another show. I wonder if they're gonna know me. But I've seen this world through the eagle's eyes. Took my chance and learned that time will fly faster than a twister coming at you in the Tennessee heat. So I pay my dues with a daggum smile, smoke the stash and get high a while. There's a bluebird sitting on a sycamore limb. Guess he got a song from his daddy and them. And I'm just sitting here listening to him. And I try to sing along. I'm mesmerized by the clouds in the sky, and I got to thinking as they floated on by, I'll keep living till the day I die. Tell me I'm wrong. There's a bluebird sitting on a sycamore limb. Guess he got his song from his daddy and them. And I'm just sitting here and I'm listening to him. And I try to sing along. I'm mesmerized by the clouds in the sky, and I got to thinking as they floated on by, I'll keep living till the day I die. Tell me I'm wrong. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. There's a wild moment in that song where I looked on that screen and it just said butthole. And I was like, I don't really know how to keep my composure right now. I'm not mature enough for this place.
We've written a lot of songs together. I don't ever think about it until we do a round together and then I go through all of them.
Who are you talking to?
You
Not me.
can't see me. We've written 2 songs.
your glasses are smudged. I can't see.
This next one I'm going to do is called For Old Time's Sake. And I don't play it out as often, but I like this one. Neither of us have cut it. One of us should.
Well, maybe we just cut it together.
There you go. Ain't this just what you wanted? You've been saying that it's over for some time. Well, how's the grass on your side? Is it looking just as green as mine? I can't say I'm growing flowers, but the sunshine peeking in, it sure feels nice. Are you out fishing for a story? One that you don't really want to know? Or did a little birdie on a bar stool out of the blue mention my name? Then here you come around again for old time's sake. For old time's sake, this time I won't answer. For old time's sake, I'll pour out that next drink. For goodness sake, I won't say I love you anymore. It's the only way to give our hearts a break. For old time's sake, for old time's sake. So when those storms come rolling and it gets dark and you're alone, don't call on me, 'cause you know I ain't what you need. And I'll be out there hoping you're not out there getting over me. Oh, but I hope the good times won't haunt you. The bad times can be a remedy for the next time you're thinking that I'm somewhere thinking about you. For old time's sake, this time I won't answer. For old time's sake, I'll pour out that last drink. For goodness sake, I won't say I love you anymore. It's the only way to give our hearts a break. For old time's sake, for old time's sake, this time I won't answer. For old time's sake, I'll pour out that last drink. For goodness sake, I won't say I love you anymore. It's the only way to win this losing game. For old time's sake, for old time's sake, for old time's sake.
I'm so sorry. I did not catch your name earlier. Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. Everyone give Nick a hand for making us be heard out there. Nick, would you mind turning my guitar off real quick while I tune? And I'm going to sing a opposite song of that one I just wrote, that Brianna and I wrote for old time's sake. It's a new one that I've never played out, but y'all are probably mostly songwriters in this room, so hopefully safe space. Y'all know what that's like. Perfect. You know, didn't know it was live streamed, so we'll have to live with that.
I didn't know that either.
I have a joke about that, but I'll tell y'all later when nobody's recording me.
Yeah, you get yourself in trouble when you're recorded.
Just don't call nobody nothing.
Don't call nobody nothing. That's a good rule of thumb. Yeah. Anyway, here's one that I don't know how it will go because, you know, brain. And
good news is nobody knows it but you.
Perfect. I don't even know it, so that's helpful. This is for anyone that's trying to give love a second chance. It's called Never Gonna Love This Down. Let's roll our sleeves up, get back to work. Brush off the heartache and lay off the hurt like we never even said goodbye. Keep bringing morning coffee with ice in it too. Don't take much but a show like the view. Who knows what we've got waiting on the other side, and what we might get right the second time around. If we don't, we're never gonna love this, never gonna love this down. Let's take it slow now, step by step, getting good at forgive and forget. Come have a little smoke, come and sit by my side. I'm all in now, across my heart. Maybe the end is the right place to start. Give it everything we got, lay it all on the line, and what we might get right the second time around. If we don't, we're never gonna love this, never gonna love this down. If the fire would have burned out, it would have burned out by now. Yeah, the spark is rolling, rolling on somehow. Yeah, I like how this is going the second time around. Yeah, baby, we're never gonna love this, never gonna love this down. Oh, baby, we're never gonna love this, never gonna love this down. Yeah, we're never gonna love this.
That's a good one.
Thanks. Thank you. That's a good one, thanks. Plan all the short ones so we can sing as many as we can.
Well, thanks for giving me all that extra time. I'm going to play a real long one now.
Perfect. That's what I'm gonna do next.
That was my plan.
I'm saving my 15
I am
minute
here
song
to
for
support
next.
y'all.
This is
Are
one
you
of
doing
the...
the alien cowboy one?
Yeah.
I heard it. Sorry.
This is the...
Spoiler.
Could be the
Spoiler.
strangest song I've written. Could not. Who knows? It's about the very first cowboy to get abducted by aliens. And it goes like this.
This is my favorite song.
Oh, God.
It is. Everybody shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the moon is painted red. I swear I just had something in my head. This Arizona's full of rivers, but if you're banking on the rain, you'll wind up dead. There was a cloud up over yonder, and it caught me by surprise. I've heard tales down at the tables, and they all had alibis. Started coming closer until I saw the lights. Oh, something came riding on a chariot of fire. Don't take me, little green man. Don't take me way up there. I like it in this desert, riding horses, breathing air. Don't take me, little green man, or I'll have to whomp your ass. You'll meet the 6-gun on my hip and my knuckles made of brass. Then I started floating just like a buzzard up into the sky. still mounted on my donkey. I could not believe the sight before my eyes. Then a door came flying open, and it sounded like a train. I fell out of my saddle when that devil spoke my name. I knew I'd be a goner if they laid their claws on me. So I squared right up and told them, boys, you better leave me be. Don't take me, little green man. Don't take me way up there. See, I like it in this desert, riding horses, breathing air. Don't take me, little green man, or I'll have to whop your ass. You'll meet the 6-gun on my hip and my knuckles made of brass. They tried to cut me open for to find out what's inside. I drew my lucky pistol, damned if I don't keep my eye. I blasted them to pieces and their ship began to fall. But before we hit the ground, don't you know I'd scalped them all? And I said, don't take me, little green man. Don't take me way up there. See, I like it in this desert, riding horses, breathing air. Don't take me, little green man, or I'll have to whop your ass. You'll meet the 6-gun on my hip and my knuckles made of brass. Thank you very much for bearing with me on that one.
God, I love that song so much. He's got another one, and it's about a mental patient in a psych ward.
Oh, all right.
I really hope he does that one, too.
Okay.
If, like, Cletus T. Judd and Ray Stevens and just a weird little hippie mountain man had a baby, it would be Nick.
That's weird, man.
Sorry, this G is being weird. I'm about to play a really long song. We were talking about that, but I'm for real going to do that, so I would like for it to be in tune the entire 15 minutes. I wrote this, I told y'all I did write 2 songs with Nicholas, and this is one of those. This is a tender love ballad, too. It's called Me and Misery. It's a waltz, so it really is long. So, you're welcome.
We got time.
You've got plenty of time.
They ain't going nowhere. She's got drink left. It's okay.
She sticks around when all of my skies turn to gray, to brighten my mornings and chase all those storm clouds away. She's always the one that I look for when everyone leaves. I'd be lost without her. She knows it's her and it's me. We'll have a love story to take after Bonnie and Clyde. And I'll never be lonely as long as she's there by my side. Yeah, she's the one who knows my highs and my just try to move on. They don't understand, and I don't know how I'll make them see. In my darkest hours, it's always just been her and me. We'll have a love story to take after Bonnie and Clyde. And I'll never be lonely as long as she's there by my side. Yeah, she's the one who knows my highs and my lows. No, and she don't care when I stay strung out and stoned. We're just as happy as we'll ever be. Me and misery. So we're just as happy as we'll ever be. Me and misery. Me and misery.
Good job, you two. Thanks. In case y'all missed it, Nick wrote that song with Brienne. It's one of my favorite, y'all's. I'll sing another short one, so hopefully we can squeeze in one more.
Cool.
Told myself I was gonna do songs that I've never played out, trying to do more things that scare me besides quitting drinking. I was on the road with a buddy of mine, and I'm always losing stuff, like my phone and my keys and anything you could possibly lose. I never know where my stuff is at. And we were a gathering after the show to smoke some weed, and I was like, I don't know where my hell yeah. It's like, crap, I don't know where my phone's at. I don't know where the van keys are. I don't know where anything's at. And he was like, man, you're always like losing stuff. I was like, oh, but I do have my weed. He was like, but never your weed. You never lose your weed. I was like, well, there are things you lose and there are things you don't. And we both went, you know, as the songwriters that we are, and decided to make that a sad song. So there's a song I wrote with my buddy Cody Jinks. It's called Doesn't Have a Name. It's called Doesn't Have a Name.
What key is it in? Sometimes
It's
we
in
do
C.
that. Oh, there you
It's
go.
in
The
C.
C song.
Something about losing stuff. It'll be somewhere. We'll find it. Oh, I lose my keys, and I lose my phone, and I lose just about anything that ain't attached to this old bag of bones. I lose track of time, misplace my mind, running in and out of rooms a million times. But the one thing that I can't seem to lose, it's everywhere I go, everywhere I look, it's you. Oh, I can't go down anywhere I know you are. I ain't going back there now. See, I've come this far. I've lost everything that I could think of to lose. All there's left to do now is lose you. I find I like it alone, but I found some new songs. 'Cause I was losing my mind with the found out that time, no, it don't give you a rhyme. It ain't leaving out reasons for you to find. But the one thing that I can't seem to lose, it's everywhere I go, everywhere I look, it's you. 'Cause I can't go down anywhere I know you are. I ain't going back there now. See, I've come this far. I've lost everything that I could think of to lose. All there's left to do now is lose you. All there's left to do now is lose you. But I can't go down anywhere I know you are. I ain't going back there now. See, I've come this far. I've lost everything that I could think of to lose. And all there's left to do now is lose you. I don't know how I went and lost you. No, I never wanted to lose you. I don't think I'm ever gonna lose you. All there's left to do now is lose you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
I wrote this with a couple of buddies of mine. And we're all really dumb. But our buddy Scott knew a guy who went crazy, had like a mental break, schizophrenic, and got admitted to insane asylum. And we've omitted names from this song so you don't have to worry about it. But we did write a song about that feller, and it goes like this. I swear I don't hear voices except for when I go to sleep at night. By God, I'd be lying if they didn't scream from time to time. Well, they don't make my bad decisions when they try and tell me what to think. But I've been thinking all damn day this ship's about to sink. I'm the one they're calling crazy. Yeah, I'm the one they're calling insane. And these little white pills and padded walls sure make it look that way. Why would I tell you different if I ain't got nothing to lose? There's two sides to every story when you're humming on the Nut House Blues. I keep trying to beat down the front door, but there ain't nobody home. And I took all that I can handle. I'm barely skin and bones. Well, you might could make a difference, or you might be just like me. where every time I prove them wrong, they stick my ass with Thorazine. And I'm the one they're calling crazy. Yeah, I'm the one they're calling insane. And these little white pills and padded walls sure make it look that way. Why would I tell you different if I ain't got nothing to lose? There's two sides to every story when you're humming on the Nut House Blues. I'm the one they're calling crazy. Yeah, I'm the one they're calling insane. These little white pills and padded walls sure make it look that way. Why would I tell you different if I ain't got nothing to lose? There's two sides to every story when you're humming on the Nut House Blues. Thank you. By request, Brianne. It's always nice when somebody knows one of your songs enough to request it, so you got to do that.
I love that song too. It makes me giggle because nobody's ever expecting for him to just go, ah! It's my favorite thing.
You really got a pucker on that one.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I'm Brianne Young. This is Aaron Vinecourt. This is Nick Halstead. Thank you, Court, for letting us get up here and play some songs for y'all. I always try to end every set that I play with this song I wrote with Lisa Carver and Helene Cronin. And if you take nothing else away from our goofy little antics tonight, just be kind to other people and love people and be nice and just be a good person. This is that song. It's called Pour a Little Love on It. Everybody's got their own way of drowning pain. I've been watching you and the things you use to wash it away. It's sharp and clear as a broken bottle. I've tried it all and nothing works. You keep waking up tomorrow and it still hurts. So pour a little love on it. Pour a little love on it. Feels a little better, don't it? Don't it? When you pour a little love on it. Yeah. Well, you can't trust, you can't lean in, and you can't let go. You just keep on stumbling down that lonely road. I'll tell you the truth straight up now, baby, 'cause I know how it feels. I'll keep holding your heart, keep filling it up till it heals. I'll pour a little love on it. Pour a little love on it. Feels a little better, don't it? Don't it? When you pour a little love on it. What you gonna do when the whiskey ain't enough? You pour a little love on it. What you gonna do when you feel like giving up? You pour a little love, you pour a little love on it. You pour a little love on it. Feels a little better, don't it? Don't it? When you pour a little love on it. When you pour a little love on it. When you pour a little love on it. When you pour a little love. Thank you. refresh my memory. Is that song getting cut by somebody?
It's supposed to have been getting cut by Heidi Newfield for like a year and a half, so we don't know.
So it's just on time. It's
Yeah, it's just
been
on
for the
time.
music
I know that
business.
she
Yeah.
recorded it. I've heard the recordings of it, but I haven't heard like the masters or like I don't know
Either
anything about
way.
release dates.
Keep an ear out.
Yeah,
because
true.
that's a bop. All right, Mama. Here's your song.
All
Do you
right.
remember words?
I think I did.
Good job.
I think I did. Good job. I lost them, but I found them again. And this is for all the crazies out there. Good news, it's back in style.
Hell yeah.
Nick approved of it. We need a gavel up here.
Court approved.
It doesn't work yet.
We have a gavel,
Is
but
it
it doesn't
battery
work.
operated?
Yeah, I guess it's broke. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Next
cool.
time.
So for all the crazies out there, cheers, everyone. Anyone drinking whiskey with a non-alcoholic beer?
Cheers.
That'll do it. Here's to your
Cheers, Brienne.
non-NA beer. You don't want to play? She's not.
Cheers
in the
us
mood.
with your water, Brienne. It was already
Come on,
Bush
be a
Light.
team player.
Like,
There you go.
you had to get non-alcoholic Bush Light.
The only other one was Corona.
Been running round inside my head. I don't know which way this is gonna go, but the further we get, oh, the deeper I go. So if you wanna call me crazy, well, I'll bring crazy back in style. You can leave the light on or you can leave it behind. Just don't leave me crazy in my mind. I've been in this boat before. Well, I've seen ships go down in flames. I got time for you and your heart, but I ain't got time for games. So if you wanna call me crazy, well, I'll bring crazy back in style. You can leave the light on or you can leave it behind. Just don't leave me crazy in my mind. Don't make no promises that you won't keep. Don't whisper words that you don't mean. All I need to hold on to is you. So if you wanna call me crazy, well, I'll bring crazy back in style. You can leave the light on or you can leave it behind. Just don't leave me crazy in my mind. You can leave the light on or you can leave it behind. Just don't leave me crazy in my mind.
Thank you. I wrote that one with Jay Beyer and Philip Pence. My name is Aaron Vinecourt, and you can follow me at Peach Pie Music on all the social media pages. What's your social media page?
Worth the follow.
Brienne Young Music.
Like you mean it.
Brienne Young Music.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks, Mom.
I've had an absolute blast being up here. Thanks for hanging out on a chilly Monday night. Give yourselves a round of applause, people. Hell yeah. Also, if anybody lives here, I have a roofing company. I do free inspections at Nick and Nick's Roofing, all right? I am not above it. We got to feed the babies.
Is there a social media page?
There is, Nick and Nick's Roofing.
Oh, perfect.
He has t-shirts, he has hats.
We got shirts, I got a hat in the truck. Can't have it. It's my last one, but
There's been a lot of tornado warnings in the area lately, so make sure you do write his number down. You'll need him later.
I love a silver lining. All right.
Follow me at Halstead Nick on the Instagram, and then you can get to Nick and Nick's Roofing that way.
Bobo.
This is a song about my favorite color in the world. And it goes like this. It's in the trees and it's all I see, and it's the perfect combination of blue and yellow. It's allergies and it's a can of beans and a little puff of weed won't kill you, fella, but wind it up, we can burn one down. Take a little spin on the merry-go-round. Well, you don't need purple and you don't need pink. All you really need is green. One person knows it. I'll let you decide if I'm married to her or not, but I've seen a lot of colors, all the places I've been, and you go a lot of places when you ride the wind. Ain't one to pick favorites, but I believe there's only one color for me. Wind it up, we can burn one down. Take a little spin on the merry-go-round. Well, you don't need purple and you don't need pink. All you really need is green. Believe it or not, me and my buddy Chad Bishop wrote this song in 20 minutes flat. And it goes like this. Well, there's a tractor tilling up a farmer's field. There ain't no telling what it's gonna yield. There's only one thing that I can guarantee. It's probably gonna be green. Wind it up, we can burn one down. Take a little spin on the merry-go-round. Well, you don't need purple and you don't need pink. All you really need is green. We'll end it there. Thank you very, very much. It's been a pleasure playing at the courthouse with you ladies. Thank you, Brianne.
Courtroom, sir. Good
Courtroom.
yeah.
They did not allow me an
guilty.
entire house, just a singular room, but I appreciate the big dream in there, Papa.
Fuck me.
Yo, this has been like my all-time favorite round. I'm so grateful that you guys agreed to come out in the cold and play this for little old me. I know the thing is like outlaws aren't supposed to cry, but I'm a bitch, and I do a lot.
That's a myth.
And I'm like standing over in the corner sobbing. So I'm like, my friends are so cool. Thank you so much for playing. So again, this is Brianne Young, Aaron Vinecourt, and Papa Nick Halstead. And like I said before, these are like people that I look up to the most in town. And I got to watch Aaron open at the Ryman not too long ago. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And the best part of it was she sings playing old records and she says Brianne's name. And it's like Aaron has a way of making everybody in a room shut the fuck up because she's that good. And it was pretty silent in the Ryman. And she said, yeah, I wrote this with Brianne Young. And this feral scream echoes throughout the Ryman. And it was me crying because I love Brianne and Aaron, and Nick was there too. And that's when I first met my papa. He's my long lost grandfather. And I just really love him. But thank you for listening to this. We have one more round going on. And if you want to listen to it back, you want to hear about space cowboy abductions again,
I do.
you can find it on the Josh Terry podcast for your repeat listening pleasures. Thank you again.
Thank you, Court.
Thanks, Cor.